everybody, welcome to the stream for the version 580 update for Marvel Future Fight. So this is a really exciting update, though it is based on Secret Empire. So for those of you who don't know, this is a Marvel comic storyline in which Hydra is actually now in charge and running things and is widely accepted by the world as the way to govern, which is a little scary, but we'll get into it soon. We have a lot of new characters to show you, such as Viper, Zemo, Taskmaster, and new uniforms including Hydra Supreme, Crossbones, Superior Octopus, and Red Skull. We also have for you 4 in-stream rewards. The way you get them is to go to Facebook and watch this stream there. It won't work if you watch on YouTube, so you have to watch on Facebook. And you have to use your account that you used to log in to Marvel Future Fight, so we know that it was you watching. All you have to do is go into your account, settings, info, Facebook Livestream reward, click the button, and it will go to your inbox. And that is our gift to you for watching tonight. So let's take a look at what's to come, and we'll talk about it very soon.
How would it be here? Always happy to spread the wheel of Hydra.
Yes,
hail Hydra.
And of course, I don't know if he's on board with us yet in our world order, but he is from Marvel, so that should be respected from any side. It's Michael Francisco.
Hello, true believers. I'm a producer from Marvel Games. Danny Koo sends his regards, but he's busy, extremely busy working on the latest and greatest for Marvel Games. So I'll be subbing in for him from this moment forward. So like Hydra, I've infiltrated Marvel Future Fight.
Well, we'll see.
Or I might be a double agent for the heroes. I mean, usurpers of Hydra.
What did you say?
I'm sorry.
What?
Was that heresy?
No.
Alright, well,
come back to that
you
later.
all can agree how funny it was off the top when I was pranking everyone into thinking I believed in S.H.I.E.L.D.
Well done.
and free will.
That was you? I didn't even recognize you, Kim.
I'm a real good actor.
That's why we actually enlisted you here in the ranks of Hydra.
Yes.
Not even gonna lie.
Actually,
This is pretty cool.
That's okay. So
This might actually be
what we're all here to talk about, and that
my
is
favorite
our
stream.
auspicious leaders of Hydra. Some of the people in the ranks who are the greatest that we've got to fight for authority, to crush the weak, to report all threats. Hydra Cage, let's do it.
Of course. Always happy to once again be here and be able to help contribute to Hydra any way we can. So with that said, we're actually going to go ahead and open up, see some of our high-ranking members in the order of Hydra.
Let's see that Secret Empire.
So Tech Girl, go ahead and bring us right onto the screen. Excellent. As you can see here, we have 3 of the well-known Hydra members on our list, opening up with one of our high-ranking members, which is Viper. So Michael, before I get right into Viper, why don't you go ahead and give our agents of Hydra a little bit of background.
So this is Madam Hydra, aka Viper, and she actually is named Ophelia Sarkeesian, and she was orphaned as a young girl. And she had nowhere to go and no one to turn to until she found Hydra. And Hydra raised her from a young age to be a deadly assassin with expertise in poison and toxic chemicals. How cuddly.
That's such a sweet story.
Man,
so the
she's
fact that she was
sweet.
shows that the Hydra, I don't know why I'm stuttering for that, but Hydra is very charitable.
Right.
So with that said, we're actually...
Organization for the human good.
That's right. I also noticed here, as you can see, she has that well-designed tattoo on her back, and you know, I actually have tattoo.
She better be
myself on my back.
poison-based.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, never mind then.
No one wants to see your lower back.
Oh, well. I apologize. That said, let's actually go ahead and take a look at Viper now. Take a look at her skills in-game.
Kim just roasted
So before we
him.
get into it, just a brief reminder, as courtesy of the devs, they actually not only gave us her skill recommendations, but also her general overall stats. They also wanted us to remind you, Agents of Hydra, that this is an earlier build, and because of that, some of the stats I mentioned may be changed later on in the live build. That said, let's get to it. So the developers actually wanted to actually have us to inform you, agents, that Viper is actually one of the most potent poison users in the game.
What?
So just keep that in mind. So if you're a fan
She's
of
poison-based.
she's definitely one.
Okay,
to have
good.
On your team.
That's
said,
good.
Take a look at her basic attack. As you
So
mentioned,
back-to-back
she's her-
updates with poison-based characters after
and
almost
opening
5
up
years.
open up with her first
That's
skill, which
dope.
is known as, of course, the Whip Strike. You can see here the Whip Strike actually lists poison. Next to the second skill on the list is the Toxic Throw.
Okay.
That's right, also lists
Iframe.
poison damage. And for the third skill, it is called the Queen's Command. So Mike, you can go ahead and give us a little backstory of what happens with this skill.
So these are the Hydra mechs. They're kind of the ultimate enforcers of the Hydra regime. So the devs really want to bring this character to life by giving her a total arsenal. You got the Hydra mechs, you got the
Should've given her a couple
snake
more.
fang daggers, and you've got the whip that spreads toxins all over the battlefield.
I like that it's not a passive
Next,
summon.
Take a look at the skill one last time. As you can see here, not only does it take a percentage, or these summons actually deal a percentage of the user's overall
She has
stats,
immunity.
It also causes an increase in your overall stats while also granting you a brief, tiny bit of damage immunity.
Look like it's
Next
4
up, we're gonna have her
seconds.
fourth skill. Give me just a moment to adjust this. Excellent. Next up is her fourth skill, which is the, as you mentioned, the Viper's Fang. Not only does she come from behind, she actually deals paralysis to her
Nice,
foes, while at
nice.
the same time continuing her poison.
She's
And
not
next
that
is her
safe,
fifth and
though.
Final skill,
So you
which
might
is
want to go
accurately
3
named, appropriately named,
into
that
4.
is Venomous Hell.
Okay, iframe.
Yeah, now we see that.
Yo.
Does
Oh,
not
that
love this
shot-
skill, especially as a
Woo!
poison user, this skill actually decreases your
That
overall
close-up,
poison
though.
resistance, causing
That
you
close-up,
more
though.
poison damage while also giving yourself a buff.
She my new
That
waifu,
does
boys.
it for Lady Viper.
Very menacing.
And with that said, let's go ahead to our next character on our list, which is
I'm
the
liking her.
meticulous, the cunning, the ingenious. What's his name? I believe it is Baron.
Zemo.
So, Michael, what can you tell us about Baron?
So
Baron
2-speed
Zemo.
characters.
So his father and his father before him were all leaders of Hydra, so you could say that Baron Zemo's family is a dynasty within the Hydra regime. What this version of Baron Zemo brings to the table is master swordsmanship, and he's a brilliant military tactician, which he will use for his villainous, heroic ends. Don't shoot me.
Thank you for correcting yourself.
Okay.
So there's that swordsmanship right there on display, and who doesn't love that adhesive
Oh, that
X
looks cool.
pink mask?
That's a sore spot, and we don't talk about that.
Oh, okay, all right.
So, we've seen how he looks. Let's
I
go ahead
admire
and see.
it though.
We all admire him.
Yes.
We love you,
Of
Baron
course,
Zemo.
of course.
If I could choose to serve under any leader of Hydra, it definitely would be Baron Zemo. So with that said, let's take a look at his skills right
Whoa,
now.
whoa. Why does it sound like that? Yo,
So
stop
see,
touching the
Baron
mic.
Zemo is a speed-based character.
Oh, God. Yo, stop touching the mic. Oh!
The enemies here.
Bruh.
Very
Game's over. Go ahead. Destroy
Oh
our
my
foes.
God.
So,
He's trying to destroy my eardrum.
So basic attack, as you see, just opens up with his sword.
These guys still touching the mic, though.
Swordsmanship. This is beautiful swordsmanship. Next, first up, skill.
Stop
Skill
touching the
is
mic, bro.
Blade shot.
So he's combining the sword and his gun.
No iframe, though.
Blade and shot.
Yes.
They need to
Get
put
you
an
a
iframe
man
on
who
that.
can do both.
Oh,
Next is the
okay.
second
Okay,
skill.
Kim.
Second skill is referred to as the grenade spin. As you see here.
Okay,
after
iframe,
grenades
that's
actually
good.
cause a little bit of burn damage, as you can see here. So take a look at that skill one last time.
Nice, nice.
Excellent. So we have the group all game together here. So we're going to go ahead and open up with the villainous stab.
Okay, iframe and a
See
guard.
what's villainous about this? I mean, I think he got what he deserved.
Actually, it's immunity. Okay.
They're currently listed as villains. We don't know why.
So the immunity you can use to protect yourself when you're using the one, it looks like.
Eh.
One more time, the villainous stab. As you can see here, it causes the
And it's
enemy
also
to be stabbed quite a bit,
buffing him,
causing
giving him
stunning
some
and
extra attack.
silence.
That's good.
There you go. Any other tidbits you'd like to share about the wonderful Baron Zemo?
So in the storyline of Secret Empire, Baron Zemo was instrumental in busting out all of the villains from Pleasant Hill, which was like a reality that S.H.I.E.L.D. created that rewrote the villains' history and backstory so that they were simple, docile citizens of a clean town.
Interesting.
But, that's not really where they wanted to end up.
He freed his brethren.
So he could be a support type.
Hydra,
Right.
which makes him a hero.
And they helped take down the Avengers.
Yo, he could actually be like a Valkyrie or a Shuri type character, but buff villains against heroes. That could be dope. Because if you look beside his character portrait, he has that. It's okay, I don't want to talk over these guys too much. Oh, that looks so sick.
As well as an assault.
Oh, I get it.
Of some kind.
That looks sick.
Take a look at that attack one more time. But not only does it decrease your enemy's overall defense, it also gives a little bit of a stun.
I hope he has a good leadership and has some support value as well.
With his fifth skill on the list is called the Wrathful Slice.
He also has defense down on that skill too.
A lot of slashing being done.
Okay.
Take a look at it one more time.
Iframe, not iframe, iframe,
fast.
not iframe. So it's an intermittent iframe, not that good. And he doesn't have a heal, so I don't think he's gonna be that great overall. But if he has a leadership,
a high-ranking member, but he's definitely a well-known contributor to the cause of Hydra, and
Okay.
that is the one, the only. What's his name?
Taskmaster.
Yes, we know many players in the audience have actually been anticipating this character, and we're happy to showcase him to you.
so my
So what
main
can you
man,
tell us about Taskmaster?
combat.
Taskmaster is one of my
Okay.
favorite all-time Marvel characters. I mean, we've seen him in the battle world, watching Future Fight for years, so he's been looking at every character. I mean, would you believe, Hydra Cage, that he's looked at every skill in the game, and
Every
he's
skill.
picked his favorites. The fan favorites, you might say.
Mm.
So, Taskmaster is known as the copycat criminal, so he can copy any physical movement just by seeing it. It should be noted he can't copy the power, so he can copy Spider-Man's acrobatic fighting style, but he won't be able to stick to walls or develop a spidey sense.
More of a technique guy.
Yes,
I
more of
see.
flair, but he is actually going to show us some skills that he's collected throughout the game, but putting his own Taskmaster spin on it. So intrepid Future Fight fans will be able to spot which heroes he's copying. So let us know in the chat which skills you think that Taskmaster has stolen and added to his arsenal.
You mean improved?
Improved, sorry.
Very
For a quick
you.
correction,
clever, thank you. Definitely, out of all the members of Hydra, I think I would like to train under Taskmaster.
I wouldn't mind that either.
So with that said, let's take a look at
Let's
his
see what he can
skills.
do.
Yes. The skill preview.
Looking at the skill names,
Make sure I give you guys the most up-to-date
I'm pretty
info.
sure it's going to be exactly
As
what
you
we've
see
seen
here,
in the sneak
Taskmaster
peek.
is actually a combat-based character,
Yeah.
and also, of course, all his attacks have been hand-picked to actually several of the Avengers.
Captain America.
The villainous Avengers.
those
With a little
servers.
flair.
Those rebels.
See, when I use the term villain for Avengers, I bet they don't like it. So as you can see, this is his basic attack, using his sword and shield, or mainly more just his sword. And let's open up with the first attack, and players, you let us know which attack you think this skill is mimicked based off of. This attack is called the Dark Shield Strike.
Seems
Yep,
familiar.
that's Cap.
Try it one more time.
Be a certain hero that has a shield.
And as with a shield, it actually decreases some of the damage being dealt to you. Next up is the second skill. Take a look at it. Referred to as the Wire Slice, which actually binds your opponent.
Spider-Man.
Take a look at it. Take a look at that different angle.
Yeah, it's Spider-Man with a flare.
One more time from this angle. Where he takes wires and brings himself close to the opponent. So I think that's cool. Next is the third skill. Third skill on the list is the Shock Bombardment.
That's Deadpool.
I don't recognize
Deadpool's
that.
old.
Is that based off a hero or a villain, you know?
Some kind of grenades.
Maybe
This
a certain
Deadpool.
merc.
Sorry.
Fellow merc. Taskmaster is also a merc.
That's true.
And you did mention KG wanted to study under Taskmaster. Luckily, he has a school for criminals where he will teach you all the tricks of the trades of a masterclass merc.
I see. So take a look at his fourth skill. Fourth skill on the list is referred to as the Arrow Ray.
That looks like Kate Bishop / Hawkeye. Actually, it might be base kid Hawkeye.
Seems
Excellent.
But
familiar.
it's way too slow though.
Who this move came from originally.
This attack also increases your overall strength and speed while also shocking your opponents.
It's Kate
Next up,
Bishop.
we'll see his fifth and final skill.
It's been a while since I played with her. Wore Hawkeye's base kit. That is Captain America for sure. Captain America.
Jack of all trades, as they say.
Let me see it.
So he looks like he's throwing everything
Yeah.
in the kitchen sink at you. This
All
is
of the moves.
several skills combined.
Yeah, it looks
plus
like
the
Cap
old Tony Masters
and
flair.
Hawkeye.
It's pretty great. That's better than all of them combined because it is all of them combined
Yeah.
plus
Okay, Kim.
Taskmaster Flair.
That's right.
That's
This
what we
attack
come
also
here
stuns.
for.
Yeah, it stuns your enemy while also decreasing their defense. And
Not gonna lie, this is a
that
better
does it
stream.
For the newly added Hydra members for the V580 update.
Excellent. And I do want to
Hail
remind people
Hydra.
to get their rewards, you just need to be watching this stream with your Facebook account that you use connected
So wait,
to your
hold
Marvel
up.
Future Fight account.
Cap is
Typing the
blast
word
now?
reward in the chat
I didn't even
doesn't
book that.
actually trigger anything.
And Dr.
Just
Octopus
to be clear, and then you
is
can go in
freaking
your game
speed.
to settings.
Wow. This is gonna be
Click
an interesting
Facebook,
update because
in-stream rewards,
we're gonna have
and that
3
should send the
speed
rewards
villains.
right to your inbox. There are
Wow.
4 rewards in the stream. They are dropping periodically. Please
and it
stick
doesn't look like we're
around
getting that
and get them
uniform
all.
for Winter Soldier because they have
Now
him in the
let's move
base.
on to some
Interesting.
other improvements, I would say, because they're part of the Hydra update. And let's move to some new uniforms.
That's right. This is one of my personal favorites because not only are they Hydra members, they're actually the founding members of Hydra. That said, I'm shaking with anticipation. Let's take a look at the second team we have here, and that is with the new V580 uniforms for our Legions
Yo,
of Hydra.
Red
So
Skull
actually,
looks
go
so
ahead and open up
sick.
with the Supreme Leader
Crossbones
himself.
also looks beastly.
Of course.
Actually, not just Captain America, it is Hydra Supreme Captain America.
That's right.
So, Michael, what can you tell us about Hydra Supreme Captain America?
So in the storyline of Secret Empire, the Red Skull, in all his cunning, used Kobik and the Cosmic Cube to rewrite reality so that Captain America is now loyal to Hydra and is a double agent working to take over the world along with his organization. So, in order to upgrade himself against all the threats coming to his
Yo,
great
that's
Hydra
lit.
nation, he needed to give himself an Iron Man-like suit with the ability of enhanced strength and lasers coming out of his shield.
Jeez.
So the power of Captain America and Iron Man united together.
Yo, that
Right.
looks sick.
And we might see a little bit of the Cosmic Cube in the
Yo.
moveset as well.
Excellent.
We know players are definitely
That skill there
happy
reminds
to
me
take
of
a look at this,
Mantis.
'cause I know I am. So let's go ahead and take a look. Tap that preview skill button. Let's see the great leader himself in action.
Yes.
So this moveset, Captain America, has been greatly improved because, of course, he has the Cosmic Cube engraved in them, as well as the armor, as you mentioned.
Perfection
And
even more perfected, huh?
made
Yes.
all the more better.
He is perfect. You're right.
And with this moveset, this uniform, he has 3 new moves that have been added. Let's take a look. Opening up with the Corrupted Laser. I don't know why they call it Corrupted, but I mean,
Yep.
I think they spelled perfect wrong.
I think that's
Mantis.
Yeah,
Slice or
must be a
something wrong.
mistake.
Yeah, I agree with that. Take a look at that one more time. And you can see he actually burns his enemy, will also cause him to bleed, and also gives a little bit of a stun at the end, just a tiny bit of a taste.
That looks cool.
And every time I'm doing these attacks, I'm just picturing one of the Avengers actually being struck.
Being
with it.
attacked.
It's great. It's great. It makes
As
it
they
all the more better.
deserve.
Makes it sweeter. Next to the
Okay,
fourth
you guys are
skill,
doing better with this stream.
fourth
Not even
skill
gonna
on
lie.
the list is referred to as the Hydra Blast.
Nice.
Oh, that's actually sick.
That doesn't kill you. I don't know what it does.
It looks like it has defense down on it.
Similar to the Corrupted Laser, it actually causes your enemies to burn, bleed,
That's cool.
and has a little bit of a stun, while also actually decreasing the enemy's defense.
Nice.
One more time.
Definitely better than the 3099.
Beautiful.
That's a cool animation.
Blasting with the power of Hydra.
Thing is,
Hail,
because he's a-
Hydra.
So this
Hail.
Sorry, I missed my
Thank
cue.
you.
Hydra.
So next to the 5th and final skill, this poor sap is going to get it. 5th skill is referred to as the Cosmic Dispersal. Let's take a look.
Oh, snap.
That is awesome. When
Did he just
Get
freeze
more
him in
of them
place?
here.
Actually, yeah, I'm going to group them all back together.
Hold
again.
up.
There
He-
you go.
Cap has
Seems
time
to be the
freeze?
power of the Cosmic Cube.
Right, freezing all his foes in place.
Wow.
Yo, that's sick. If that works in War Boss, we in business.
About this skill, it actually causes reality manipulation. That
Yo.
also recovers your character,
What?
Captain America's HP, while also increasing his overall.
Oh shit, this could actually be a PvP winner.
Look at it.
Cap now has
Look
healing.
at them
They can't
getting
move.
what they deserve
The
by
glory of
opposing
Wow.
Captain America.
Okay, boys. I can't even hate on this. Cap didn't need it. But just like Shirag, it looks like Cap's stock is going up.
Highly ranked.
The thing is, he's a
Hydra member,
blast
Hydra
character, so he has to
leader,
compete with the
founding
blast
member.
gods.
Without further ado, let us go back let us take a look at Red Skull. And as you can see, Red Skull has had a bit of an upgrade. Michael, what can you tell us about
More than a bit, I'd
Red
say.
Skull?
Like you said, Cage, we know Red Skull, aka Johann Schmidt, as the leader of Hydra and former enemy of Captain America in this update. And in the storyline of Secret Empire, he used Kobik again to rewrite reality, to put Hydra back on the map. And since Captain America is getting an Iron Man suit, well, the devs thought, why don't we upgrade Red Skull in the same way? So he's got a suit similar called the Hydra Armor that gives him the ability of supersonic flight,
Yo, that looks sick.
enhanced strength, and the ability to also shoot lasers, because if you have a suit, it's got to shoot lasers,
Oh,
right?
snap.
And we might see the Cosmic Cube yet again in his skill set.
Wow.
Yo, I'm
You
so
have me
amped for
in
this.
suspense.
Let's
Let's have a
go.
look.
All right.
Let's go.
So you saw him close up to see him actually.
Let's
activate
go,
the
baby.
run buttons here.
Let's
I'm
go.
trying to strive for perfection. I'm already failing. I can already tell him having words
Damn.
years later on.
Hydra.
So as you see here, the way he's just flown in, he's already set for battle. By the way, he looks, I must say, he looks a million times better than a certain billionaire philanthropist would in that suit.
I
Just
like
to
what
throw
he
that
did
out
for his
there.
intro as well.
That's sauce, though.
So we're going to go ahead and take a look at his skills.
All right, Cage, I see you.
First skill on the list we have is the Iron Kick. It's pretty basic. He kicks
Man,
you
it is
with
pretty
an iron
basic.
Twice.
Next.
Take a look at it again.
Have you ever been kicked in
Oh,
the
there's a
face
slight
with an iron
iframe,
boot?
though.
It hurts.
It
There's a
does.
slight iframe,
That's
so it's
why
not
behind the
completely
desk now.
useless.
Next is the second skill is the Skull Blast.
Oh, iframe.
So just
Yo, that's right out of
take a look
Rhodey's
at that
kit.
attack one more time.
Looks like they took it right out of War Machine's kit, bro. And it has defense down. Lasts for 10 seconds, too.
Next is the
Gimme.
Repulsor Punch. Repulsor Punch, as you can see here, actually causes the enemy.
Oh, iframe
One more
again.
time.
Yo.
Yes.
Next is the, I'm sorry, are there any tidbit you'd like to share, Michael?
Oh, with this new upgraded armor, you can see that his entire skill set was reworked from the other Red Skull costumes. So I think
Thank the
devs
Lord.
did a wonderful job of bringing the.
He could have
Hydra
kept the
armor to life.
energy shield.
And hopefully we could play Red Skull in a lot of different ways. With this.
Let's hope.
Yeah, very
After
interesting to
5
see how many
years.
new players actually play implement Red
That looks
Skull
so
and-
sick.
So next up is the fourth skill. The fourth skill referred to as the Cosmic Beam. So as you mentioned, we'll actually be seeing the Cosmic Cube in action itself. Let's take a look.
Whoa.
Yo, immunity,
I
damage
wanna see what they
immunity.
blasted more though.
I want to do it from a different angle.
Yes.
Let's try this again. And you can see he opens up the Cosmic
It looks
No
like there's
time
also
to
a
blast
heal on it.
them.
Let's try it.
Hold up.
This angle once more.
Yo, it looks like there's some kind of buff.
That's an energy
Either a
boost that
heal or a
actually
damage buff on it.
paralyzes your foes, while also
Yeah, it's a heal.
incapacitated,
Give
while
me.
also increasing your HP. So, if you thought Red Skull couldn't be more
Bro, I just booked it. He has
He
awakening.
just makes beam.
Oh shit, I just booked the 6th skill.
It doesn't make sense.
It's not
Don't mind
perfection
upgrading.
of perfection, but it's pretty good.
Next is the fifth skill. The fifth skill is referred to as the Cosmic Skull. The Cosmic Skull.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Yo!
the Cosmic Skull
Whoa,
has
he's
proper
glowing!
ability, which actually increases your overall stats. when you
Oh!
hit. So definitely, if you're going to do any attacks, we recommend opening up with that
Yo!
skill, the Cosmic Skull. and
It's
then
basically
shoot.
like Captain Marvel's radiant form.
All his
Oh,
skills have been powered up and
shit.
modified.
That's right. So I'm actually going to go ahead and restart this for a brief moment as I explain his next skill. So what's part of this outfit, also another update that came with it, is a new sixth skill which actually requires awakened crystals. Now, for those of you who don't, who are
Yo,
awakened
let's
crystals
see it.
recently added to the V570 update, it can only be acquired through the world boss. And once you have that all set up, it grants you the ability for his sixth skill, which is referred to as the, ready for it, referred to as the Hydra Rallying Cry. So I'm going to ask my fellow Hydra members to actually contain yourselves as we actually.
Hail
So take a look at it.
Hydra.
Ooh. He's using
Yo.
the power of speech.
Not only that,
Yo!
he called upon two of his
Hold up,
best
hold
men,
up.
or best men and women.
Sin.
his daughter,
I just see, yo, y'all
He
better
causes,
touch Sin. Let's
quite a
go.
stir.
Oh yes.
Take a look at that attack.
But that was
one more
base
time.
kid Crossbone,
Now,
though.
what's interesting about this, it actually
He is
causes
pro-
mind control, believe it or not, while also increasing the overall stats. Just
Yo, that
expression
looks
of
so
words shared with
sick.
opponents.
Excellent rhetoric to get his point across, and the
Man.
people are following as they should. And also, there's guns.
If
It's the
the
perfect
damage
move.
is good, I don't care if the damage is good or not. I'm getting this awakening skill. I don't care, bro. I'm in this.
And that is the skills for Red Skull. So next up on the list is the final
Man.
new uniformed member. I take it back. It's not the final new uniformed member. It's just one of the.
Another brilliant
Figure it out,
member.
Cage.
in a new uniform,
Very well
and
contributed
it's
member.
Crossbones.
That's right. Michael, what can you tell us?
My
about
guy looks
Crossbones?
diesel out here,
Crossbones,
boy.
otherwise known as Brock Rumlow,
Lesnar?
was actually a student of Taskmaster at his school of criminals, and he was so good at his mercenary work that within a couple of years he became a teacher at that school.
That could be you one day,
That could be
Cage.
you, Cage. Yes.
Nah, Cage, it ain't gonna be you.
If you work hard, you
I
can
can
be
only
like
dream.
Crossbones.
Nah, chill out,
And
Cage.
then
Don't get too excited.
Red
now.
Skull saw his mercenary prowess,
Yo,
was so impressed.
He's flexing
and
on
offered
you,
him
bro.
a permanent
Look at
spot
this.
as a top lieutenant of Hydra, and gave him the name Crossbones as his right-hand enforcer.
No wonder he's so D's now. Like, bro, he brought the straps. He brought, bro, you know when 50 says get the strap? Bro, he means get crossbones, because he got the straps.
Go ahead and get these fools all riled
Jeez.
up. Look at the thing that can take them off. So, all our foes are ready. Let's go ahead and take a look.
Yes.
Crossbones has been improved, so he had all his skills.
Slight eye frame.
have been a bit increased.
Trash.
So opening up
Moving
with a
on.
powerful blow.
Powerful blow, trash.
Powerful blow.
Shadowland. Moving on, let's see the rest.
Takes pretty hard. Next is the second skill, which is referred to as Claymore Mines. That's incorrect. It's actually called the dual blade attack.
I got it wrong immediately. Oh,
Very good.
okay, so that's kind of like what he had
Right,
before.
Dual blade attack. He comes with two blades and actually ends with an explosion. I just noticed something here. If you take a close look at that explosion, there's a skull.
Oh, there's a skull in there.
One more time. Boom, you can see.
Whoa.
Yo.
For a brief frame, you can actually see a skull.
That's so cool. The attention to
Maybe a high
detail.
Remember to add a little bit of pizzazz to
Yes,
their,
of course.
to their skills. Next up, the third skill, which is now referred to as the Claymore Mines.
Yo, the flex,
He's
the
using
flex.
What seems like different
Oh, he's
weapons
healing.
for every move.
That's right.
He heals.
Or unique about this in this unit.
And defense down.
A lot.
His arsenal.
It's very large.
Bro, he brought the straps. He brought the straps.
Take a look. So he uses multiple weapons, but also finally.
Yo, he's throwing them away right after too. He's like, oh shit.
You know, you gotta bring the razzle dazzle.
Bro, he brought the flare, that Ric Flair drip. Woo! Sorry. I'm sorry.
Damage, 'cause, I mean, if there's an explosion, naturally you're gonna get burned.
Bro, Crossbone brought that drip.
Take a look.
That Ric Flair drip.
Fourth skill referred to as brute
Okay.
force, or more accurately, the brute
That's gonna
force
leave you kind of
power.
exposed, but he has the heal, so you can back. You can use that to back up. You know what I'm saying? That last part of the skill, you probably can get guard broken.
Let's do it one more time. A lot of bullets in-
You might need immunity to guard break on this guy.
So before I get into his fifth skill, any
Also,
other-
there's a buff on
Sure,
it.
Michael?
It's
So
an
the devs
attack buff.
really want to give Crossbones an update. We know it's been a while since he's received a uniform, so we really wanted players to explore maybe the underused characters in their rosters. So
Thank
really happy to
Lord.
see a fan favorite character get some love for this update.
Bro, every update needs to have characters get facelift like this.
An update, and we're also sure our players are happy. He's had-
Bro, y'all don't even know.
So we're going to close with his fifth skill, which is referred to as the merciless
Merciless Barrage.
Merciless barrage.
Thank you.
Barrage.
Not barrage. Barrage.
Yo, he has
Barrage.
invincibility and a buff.
And as you see here,
Yo!
two skulls in that explosion. Take a look at that attack one more time.
I missed it.
I didn't see the skull.
So you notice there, he actually throws the grenade after attacking.
I didn't see the
beautiful.
skull.
Hurls
I didn't
the
see
minigun
it.
towards the opponent and then detonates it. One more time, we'll take a look. Boom. Spectacular.
Skull.
Man, everything was
That's
a
kind of
diamond.
cool, not even gonna lie.
Increases your stats while also doing burn damage. So,
Am I the only one who
as
thinks
I said before,
Crossbone
those well-known
looks
members
better
of
than
Hydra.
Baron
Now, we
Zemo?
have another member of a newly recruited member of Hydra who has a new uniform. And Michael, I'm going to go ahead and open up, and as I show the new character, why don't you go ahead
Quickly.
and tell us?
Also,
I'd
I
like
just
to
booked
remind the audience something, if you don't mind
that
cutting it.
even though Crossbones
We
is
have
in
Livestream
the
rewards. There are
awakening
4
skill
today, and
for
you get them
Red
in certain
Skull,
time increments of when you
he
start
doesn't
watching
have
the
an
stream.
awakening
It doesn't matter
skill.
if you start at the beginning or if you
That's
start a little bit
interesting.
later. It's how long you've been watching the stream, and you can claim them in game by going to your settings, clicking info, and then clicking Facebook in-stream rewards. Once you hit that button, they will be sent to your inbox, but you have to be using the Facebook account you use to log in to Marvel Future Fight. You have to be watching from that very same account so that they're connected to each other and that data transfers over, and so we understand it was you. All right, we are going to have a comment pinned up in the chat in case you need more assistance with that. All right, Cage, take it away. Let's talk
it looks
about
like awakening
this new
skill
uniform.
may actually be limited, well not limited, exclusive to characters and not necessarily teams. Yo, It looks so
we've
slick.
all known Doc Ock as a longtime enemy of Spider-Man, and when he was the superior Spider-Man, he swapped bodies with Peter Parker. So now as the superior Octopus, he's now in a cloned body of Peter Parker once again, and Arnim Zola, the wonderful Hydra scientist, has offered him a place on the Hydra team.
Yo, that
and
looks
in
so
exchange,
sick.
they're going to help him take over Parker Industries.
Yeah.
And using Hydra's vast resources, he's developed a brand new suit with upgraded tentacles.
Those tentacles are awesome.
Yo, he does look sick.
So let's see them in action.
Yeah.
I'm happy he's speed as well because it
I
makes
love how
sense
they're
if he's in
just
Peter's body.
Constantly moving and at the ready, even when he's idling, standing there.
So an important note the devs actually wanted us to share is that as opposed to the other Octopus uniform, is that he's been changed from a combat character to a speed character. Many players were sure actually recognize that. So he's been given a new outlook on life, and with that, new skills. So let's take a look at skill number 1. Skill number 1 is basically referred to as the tentacle strike. Basically,
Trash.
takes
All the one
strikes
skills are
you
basically
with.
trash.
Next is the second skill, which is referred to as spinning elimination.
Oh, iframe. Oh, that's
One
cool.
time, different angle.
That's cool.
Very
Slight
good.
iframe. We can make that work. We can
Next
make
is
that
the
work.
Tentacle shockwave, and as the name implies, there's a little bit of a shock.
Oh, yo, that's wow. That's sick.
Enemies with an electric shock.
I'd like to see Peter Parker try that.
Wow.
He can't because he's being hit by the tentacles.
That's
Next,
sick.
Fourth skill is the spider shock, similar to the other attack. It shocks the enemies,
Oh,
and it also just looks.
yo, yo, that's so sick.
Deep shot damage.
Oh, and he paralyzes them too. Man, I'm gonna have so much fun with the doc.
Decimated. So, anything you'd like to share with regards to the superior octopus?
Also, I
Intrepid
just
fans
booked
might
it.
notice that,
Sixth
Superior
skill.
Octopus's webbings are actually not webs; they're ink shooters. So you get it: Hydra, tentacles, octopus.
That's
It
cool.
all comes together.
Beaming is very important.
That's
I
cool.
agree.
So just that little detail just shows how awesome he is, and how awesome Hydra is. Next is the fifth skill. Fifth skill is referred to as the spy. No, that's incorrect. It is the superior blow. So you can see he actually hoists
Oh, it's a full iframe. Oh, that's sick. I didn't even book that. Defense down. And he's like stabbing the ground and the tentacles are coming up elsewhere. That's so cool.
And it's scary.
That's right.
Oh
So
my
much
gosh,
skill
he has
is carried.
defense down,
Superior Octopus
too.
has also been given an awakened skill.
Yes, let's see it.
Awakened skills can only be acquired by using awakened crystals, which can be acquired through World Boss. So I'm actually going to gain that cause the enemies to move up one more time. Let's take a look at this. So this is one of my favorite attacks because this is referred to as the, what's it called? The Sinister Plan. Now, Sinister Plan has a bit of has some sinister guests involved. So
What?
Go ahead and push the skill. Tell me what you recognize.
All right. Well, there's Vulture.
Yo, that's
Electro,
yo, yo,
Sandman, and
Cool. Seems like
Yo.
they're part of a certain team.
Right?
yo. I think I saw
After this,
Craven
don't
in there
forget
too,
Craven.
like at the very end.
Yes.
That's what that
the
was.
very.
That's so
That
sick.
That one requires you to
I
take
think
a-
his face we
Take
saw
a
on the
close
bottom
look.
left hand. Craven. Craven. There he is.
Yeah, oh, I see him.
There you go. Sinister
Oh
Plan.
my gosh, this is so
There you go.
cool.
So that
I was wondering
for
about that.
The Superior Octopus.
So,
Very good.
does that mean the Sinister
that's
Six
not
is
all
coming
of
back, or is
No,
it just
that-
gonna be
that's not
him?
all, because of course a new character has also been, not a new character, but a character has been given to V3, and it wasn't a Hydra member actually. It turns out it was a
Wow, this
So,
is
Michael, what can
so
you tell us about
sick.
the new character? That was not the new character, but the character who's been gifted T3.
So we know this character as Bucky Barnes, the
Ugh.
Winter Soldier. So formerly Hydra's top assassin, but he's broken free
Like
of
a
the mind control.
true jerk.
It's a shame.
So he seems to believe, maybe wrongly perhaps, that Hydra Supreme isn't who he says he is, and he's going on a mission to see if he can bring back the old Captain America.
What a busybody.
Oh, that's how he ties in.
Who does
Okay.
he
Couldn't
think
leave well
he
enough alone.
is?
Well, regardless, he's been the one given T3 for the V580 update, so we don't have exactly the exact specs for this update, as the developers are still working on it, so during the live build we'll have a much more perfected version of it. But
Okay.
with that said, we do have the ability to see how it looks. Well, with that said, let's go ahead and see how it looks in-game.
And they're
He
definitely
just
hiding
makes me so
something.
mad.
Why is he in the base? Either they're gonna have a surprise uniform for us,
Excellent.
or
We're gonna warm up his attack, make sure everything's
something,
go.
because it doesn't make sense. Why?
You ready? This is
Okay.
Alright,
It charged
alright.
really fast
referred to
though.
as the pursuer's instinct. So let's take a look.
Yo, he disappeared.
Whoa.
Yo, my guy has the bike.
Okay. I will admit admit, although he is dead, he does.
Yo,
does look pretty cool.
He is
That
cool.
looks so
I'm just
sick.
mad at him.
that's
So take
sick.
a look at that skill one more time. Arm it up.
Okay,
Yo,
he
it charged
does seem to
so
have a
fast.
helicopter and a
Like his fifth
motorcycle
skill brought it up to
and a
like
bunch of other things
89%.
floating.
Actually use the motorcycle.
That might just be the
to
skill
emerge
preview
from the
menu.
helicopter and then end it by having those join together.
He
Keep in
is
mind, guys, it's not
so
fully completed
cool.
yet, so just
And
look at
he
the
is,
animation.
and it just gets under my skin.
We spit on him.
Yes,
Man.
Hail Hydra.
This is sick.
So that said, that does it for the new characters, the new uniforms for the update.